Hey, good day. Good to see you once again. This is our second set from where we left the previous set, where we were talking about why businesses fail, and we identified with you that most of the businesses fail because of lack of competent sales professionals within the organization. So mine today will be brief and snap, and it will be perhaps to divide you in terms of one of the brilliant programs that we'll be bringing to the African continent that has made multimillionaires within various industries across the world, and we tend to think it can also do the same for you as a business enterprise, as a small enterprise, as a big enterprise, as a sales professional within your industry. This is not the 2-day certificate programs you've undergone through your colleges, through other training outfits that you've already undertaken within your career, or that particular degree, or that particular master's, or that particular PhD. This is a work skills based program that is going to show you what is required in terms of being a qualified sales professional, and knowing what needs to be done in terms of enabling you to attain those set goals that you've set for yourself, in terms of attaining those particular revenues that you want to attain, and having competent and motivated sales professionals who can be able to drive the agenda for you. As you can see, the certified sales professional is a qualification and membership that is not meant for everyone. It's very important that you understand this, because we'll take you through a sales audit process which will require us to measure your levels of competency in skills work. We'll benchmark what you've done as a career, and also we've done a sales professional assessment program that will be able to give us if you're competent in terms of being able to become a top sales professional. Remember, as any other job professional out there, it's not meant for everyone. It's only meant for those who work hard and those who are able to prove themselves that they can become qualified sales professionals. So the certified sales professional is divided into 3 levels. There is the entry level, which is the certified associate sales professional. Then there is the next level. These are for the people who have been within the industry and tend to think they have the expertise. That is the certified sales professional, specialist professionals. And then those who have been in the industry for the last 10 years and have experiences and tend to think they can be able to match up to our level, that is the master sales professionals. And this will be enrolled within the membership portal, and most of the benefits that will come out of this is that we'll not just train you and leave you for it. We'll give you more opportunities. We'll give you opportunities to close high businesses within our networks. We'll form a club which you become a part and parcel of this particular membership group, and be able to close more deals between the industry levels that we've already set out. Again, this is a certified program which is developed by international players. Our key international player for this program is the Global Academy of Finance Management, which is recognized over 150 countries within the world, and has over qualified 10,000 practitioners only in Africa within various decisions. So for example, we have professionals within finance, we have professionals within HR, we have professionals within investments, project management, IT, you name it. So this means that you becoming a part and parcel of these particular members in terms of being able to show your competency level as a certified sales professional. Will go overboard? Yes, I will say it again, will go overboard. Will give you businesses for you to close, to earn money for yourself. Over and above that, we'll give you opportunities to join various corporates within Africa. As I've mentioned, we've trained over top 100 companies within Africa, from East Africa, West Africa, Southern Africa. So these are corporates who can be able to absorb most of our professionals who will be joining us. So those will be some of the benefits that you'll get from this program. The entry level, which is the certified sales professional, associate sales professional, covers some of the key concepts which most of us have already undergone. But our key priority is looking into how to do it. We are not going to be taking you through a process whereby you don't understand what you'll be doing. We'll be taking you through the practicality in terms of understanding product research and skills, reaching decision makers, the sales process and presentation, objection handling and mastering the sales close, and also introductions to sales within the social media. So this will be an entry level for the associate level, and we'll be looking forward to develop most of these particular professionals who will be able to pass, remember, our assessment level at the entry level. So you might have the skills, you might have the competencies, you might hold a big office within the sales industry, within your organization, but you cannot undertake this particular program until you've proven to us that you can be able to pass the associate sales professional assessment level. So if you believe you have the expertise, you'll undergo through the exam set. If you pass the exam set and the personality exam set for this particular level, you automatically qualify. In fact, we'll not ask you to attend the training, we'll ask you to sit for the exam. Once you've passed the exam and you've paid for the exam, you automatically get your certification as an associate sales professional, which will mean you'll need to jump to the next level, which is the certified sales professional, and again jump to the next level, which is the master sales professional. This program is not meant for everyone. It comes in with an investment, and the investment goes in handy for not less than 150,000 Kenya shillings or 1,500 for the professionals, and that is 1,500 US dollars. So once you commit to do the program, we will not charge you for the exam itself. If you decide to sit for the exam, we will not charge you for the course. So you either decide where you want to attend based on your competencies, and you will take you to the next level. For those who just want to get the exam and pass, the cost investment would not be more than $200, so which is around 20,000 Kenya shillings for the exam and the membership to the portal. So I hope you take this initiative in terms of gaining the best which you have within the industry as an associate sales professional, and hope to have you on board within this particular program. I hope to see you again for the associate level, and this particular program will be taking you through various concepts which you've said. So with that said, I would like to introduce you to one of the key concepts which we like building up for all our programs as you enter the program, be it at the master's level, be it at the specialist level, or be it at the associate level. And for us is a bad attitude is like a flat tire. You can't get very far until you change that particular tire. And it's the same concept. Most of the people would say $1,500 is as much as I can be able to afford for this particular program. But if I can show you that being a certified sales professional, being a certified associate sales professional, I'll give you opportunities to earn more than $1,500 within your 3 months within the program. Would you say it's an expensive program? Again, to me, it's not about the money that you get out of this program. To me, it's the quality and the value that you get for this particular program. The ability is what you're capable of doing. Motivation determines what you do, and attitude determines how well you do it. A positive attitude will lead to a strong or a positive outcome, and that's why we build our programs around attitude, and by developing strong emotional intelligence, which automatically develop strong intelligent quotient within your professionals. At the same time, we go further and develop them skill sets that are required within the social selling industry, which is the internet penetration, and we are able to develop strong competencies within that. We also go ahead in terms of developing strong key matrices in terms of sales, so that your sales professional are able to derive the benefits of data-driven decision making and being able to analyze market within the data that they gather on a day-to-day basis. So for us, skills that you develop for you are things that you've done in the past, but you don't know how to go about it. So these are the skills we'll develop for you and tweak them to your industry specialization, so that you can be able to benchmark in terms of what you're able to do. Let me take you back to our industry where I started. We never used to have computers. As you can see, there were no computers at that particular time when we were operating in sales. In fact, these were the days which we operated at. Most of the people were using call box. So I don't know if most of your salespeople have been within this particular industry or this particular time where we operated. And look, we generated revenue in terms of the skill set that we had at that particular time, because we developed skill set that build us to be strong sales professionals. We learned through the curves, we learned through the mistakes that we had, and we became professionals who were able to deliver the best in terms of what we were able to do. So the certified associate sales professional as an entry program will build you as a strong sales professional, that you can be able to stand out within your crowd and differentiate yourself from the rest of the sales professionals. Once again, our key component companies which we've been dealing with within the last 10 years are keen in terms of hiring and picking sales professionals from our network. So that will be one of the key priorities that you might be able to benefit as an entry sales professionals. We'll take you through our processes, we'll take you through the program, but more so would want you to invest in a strong attitude. We want you to invest in this particular program, and we can guarantee one thing for sure is that you'll be able to derive the best out of this program. So that's it for me for now. I look forward to introducing you to the next set, which will be the certified sales professional, and then the next, which will be the master sales professional. So it's been real, and I look forward to hear from you comments and questions, and we'll be able to interchange and exchange ideas from there.